Oh my god, we're all wearing the same shoes.
3, 2, 1.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
That's one of Rick Sanchez's most infamous catchphrases, and trust me, there have been a lot throughout the years. Rick and Morty is a top-rated show that aired on Adult Swim since 2013. Since its release date, it has gained enormous popularity and reached viewers up to 2.5 million worldwide. I personally have been watching Rick and Morty since its release date and have waited years for new seasons to come out and new episodes to come out because I love it so much. Now, as you can tell in this speech, I'm going to be talking about Rick and Morty, the TV show, and I will break down the reality of the setting, why it is so popular, and what influenced the creativity. Now first, the reality of the setting. In the reality, there's multiple universes. By multiple, I mean infinite, meaning that there's endless possibilities of adventures for them to go on. Now, and Rick being the smartest Rick of all, because there's multiple Ricks out there with having multiple universes, him being the smartest allowed him to create a teleportation gun in which he is able to move through universes with ease. This brings a dynamic into the show in which there's endless possibilities of wacky scenarios, characters, and other settings. Secondly, I will talk about why it is so popular. Now, why it is so popular is due to the comedy that is portrayed in the show. The comedy is often seen as more mature and in some cases dark. Now, this catches the attention of audiences over 18, which is who are usually supposed to watch Adult Swim, but is also very popular with teenagers like myself when I first started to watch. What influenced the creativity of the show is very unique and interesting. Now, Stephen Hawking, as many of you know, is a well-renowned scientist that believed in the theory of the multiverse. Now, this is an actual theory that exists in our world that says that there's multiple universes simultaneously happening, and there's a universe in which everything is happening. So, using this theory, the writers of the show, Rick and Morty, were able to create wacky characters, wacky worlds, wacky universes to pique the interest of its viewers. In conclusion, Rick and Morty is an amazing show with an amazing fan base. It explores science fiction, and everything in between. It has a very nice family dynamic, as you can see over here, with Rick, Morty, Beth, Jerry, and Summer. Each character having their own personalities and own characteristics. Now, Rick is seen as the most smartest, so he uses more logic and sees emotional bond as a weakness. There's Morty, who is a whiny, wimpy high schooler who is just reaching puberty and is just going on wacky adventures with his grandfather. Beth, an independent horse surgeon who is also a bit of an alcoholic. Jerry, a deadbeat dad who takes care of his kids but is unemployed. And Summer, your typical high school girl that cares about the hottest guy in school and makeup. Now, all these things that I've mentioned combined creates this amazing show, Rick and Morty, and I recommend all my audience and people watching at home to definitely watch this show.